Ian and Janet, right?
I believe so.
Yes, I was telling them about Ian Cook.
What are you doing with that?
I'm videotaping your stories that you're telling. Yeah.
I'm aping you. Hurry up, smile. I ain't gonna say.
He's got a great sense of humor.
Of course.
How do you get your laughs and cut your teeth?
It's the best laugh.
Well, anyway, as I mentioned, when we lived in Hawaii, Maui, in 1940, I was 5 years old. My father came in the room and said, "Here's the ukulele, and here's G, here's F, here's C, here's A, here's D." And so, my father was a good guitar player, Hawaiian style, you know, the old 1920s style. And you know, the Beach Boys at Waikiki in the 1920s how to play that style, House of Molokai Ranch Cowboys. And so, at that time in the 1940s, we were working for White Local Sugar. My father was well known for his Hawaiian music and how much he loved the old Hawaiian music, and try to keep that up.
Yeah.
You know, and so we used to have Hawaiians come to our house with bare feet and pack up the whole shirt and sit down and start to sing, you know.
Yeah.
And mother would break out the bottle and they'd have a few shots and they start to sing song. Wonderful. What a thing to see. What a thing to see. Oh, man. You took aloha from the heart, all over the place, you know. And so I got to listen and to learn. And all through the early 40s, my father formed a group of Hawaiian guys who used to come to the house to learn how to play Hawaiian music. And he trained them in the old style. And they had a program with the radio station there for a while, 1946.
Really?
Yeah. And so, but I had a hard time trying to follow my father, you know, because he was so fast and says, "Such a gifted musician." He get irritated that I couldn't keep up. So I was trying to figure out a way to train myself so I could be able to keep up with him. And I was playing around one night and playing around, and all of a sudden I stopped. Doing this, you know, and one thing led to the other, you know, and it just began to go like this, you know, and then all of a sudden, hey, that sounds good, you know, hey, you know, hey, gee, you know, you know, that's not too good, you know, see, okay, you know how it is, see, okay. See how you go, okay?
Yeah. I hear it. I hear it.
And when I heard that, I said, hey, that's a good way to train myself. So I learned how to do it over again, hundreds of times. I go to bed after dinner, turn out the light, hide down in my bed in a pitch black, and do that routine over and over and over again, so that the chords are just there. And I found that when I was able to go along with the rest of the group, you know, I played with all kinds of people all over the place. Once you learn that technique, which teaches you the three main chords in each key, the three chords in each key, that's a Hawaiian vamp. Those three chords in each key, in the sequence I just played it. Once you learn that, then you can play any song because you already have that.
That's true.
The foundation.
Yeah.
It's established. Why is that valuable? I'll tell you why. Because in almost 80 years of my experience playing ukulele, any song you play, and regardless of the key you start that song in, as you work through the song, you'll use chords from one of the other three chords sequences in another key. But maybe one from here and one from there and one from here. That's a guarantee for me. I learned that. So about 2011, 2012, the owner of the Island Heritage Publishing Company had a hold of my expertise, asked me to come over and show on what I could do. And at that time, I had an excise license, and I had that routine written out on a mini card that I was selling.
Right.
I also made a video of myself, not very good, but anyway, he saw those and he said, "Hey, let's make a book on it."
Oh.
So
Let's look at that.
we made a book out of my routine, and that's what the book looks like. I have it in English and
Oh, you're kidding.
Japanese versions. Okay? You're not interested in the Japanese here, are you?
Was the show Hawaii Calls
Huh?
that your father was on?
No,
not Hawaii Calls.
How's the Waikiki in Honolulu?
The radio show. What was it? Do you remember what it was called?
We lived on Maui.
Okay.
It was a radio station, AMVI,
Okay.
and he opened up the station.
Look at this. Look
Yeah.
at
Hanson
Looks like me,
Gippy.
doesn't
There
It
you
looks
are.
like that guy we
you,
know
that
named Gippy.
handsome fella.
Hey, I teach a crash course in Hana Boogie. You know how I do it?
How?
Boogie, 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 boogie. You gotta have a sense of humor, okay? you know. But,
I heard your kidnapping joke.
well,
He woke up.
the main thing I learned in life is love.
Mm.
Love for yourself and for everybody.
Yeah.
Unconditioned, no limitations, okay? So, the publisher and I sat down and we formatted my routine that I played for you.
Yes.
And this is the key chord, and then the three
Yep.
chords I explained to you.
Yep.
And then at the end is a key change chord to take you from this key
G7.
to the next key.
Ah.
You see,
Uh-huh.
so you play A, here, it's A, one, now end of A to D, now we're going into D, see, here,
Uh-huh.
D, 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 now we go to G, E, G, right, see, okay, and on and on,
Wow.
okay. You want to learn ukulele, you need to know this.
That's
You need to
great.
know this, okay? And for each of these chords in this routine, there is a picture in the back showing you exactly where to put your fingers on each
Oh,
one.
that's great. For visual learners like me.
Each one,
Yes.
on each one, yeah. So you can't go wrong. The wholesale price of this is $4.80. $4.80.
Wow.
$4.80. And it sells on the market for less than $8.
Wow.
Yeah, I told the publisher, let's keep the price down and make it affordable to everybody.
Right.
You know,
Right.
because I'm not money hungry.
Right.
I didn't come here to make money. Okay? I came here to give you some, which will give your student who is a good foundation ukulele learning.
Yes.
And this is one way you can do it.
Yep.
There may be other ways. Maybe it's just good, but I gotta tell you, this is the world's only copyrighted continuous harmonic practice of seeing.
That's great.
That's amazing.
I got multiple copyrights on this.
That's great.
Okay. So I have the rights to this book.
That's great.
And in the book, I give you all my techniques on how to tune the ukulele, all the things you need to know. And then also my techniques, which are, you can't teach a person how to strum, but you can get them started. You got each of us our own strum. I do mine.
Yes.
You do yours, and you do yours. But Mama, I skip around all over the place, so people have a hard time following me.
Love it.
You put your sass in there.
You
That's
do.
why. You
Yeah,
put your
there you
sass
go.
in there.
Yeah, well, after a while you loosen up.
Yeah.
You have to loosen your wrist.
That's what I'm practicing now.
Yeah,
at home.
you don't use arm, because if you use your arm,
Go away, saw.
You get tired.
it's going to hurt you after a while. You use your wrist. You go right here, and you use these two.
Yes.
But after that, you make your own. But I do.